Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Let's go launch an attack on the Federal left. Contrast, Yankees are worn out. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alright, my game has done it again, so I'm just gonna quickly... Oh, cool. Okay, I have dudes. Okay, weird. I thought it was a weird bug when my game every now and then will, what's it called? Not put the game up. So I'll move Gilbert up here, Jordan up here. The men are in, I don't want to say high spirits, but at least they have good condition. I'll move them all up here, and we'll try and do a good push on Round Top. Oh hey. Emmitsburg. Who's where? Alright, so everyone has showed up here. I'll move these boys, Anderson's boys, up this creek, through this farm and on top of this hill near the peach orchard. I'm gonna get Gilbert also up to the peach orchard. Benning, I'm gonna march up here and here, and let's hope we can get up Little Round Top. Round Top. If we can get up Round Top, we can really do some damage, and I'll even go as far as to march some men up this tiny roundish top over here. That'll be a good base for artillery if we can get on it. Looks like the Union's already securing it. So, ooh, that's quite a bit of troops we got coming on the field. So move these men actually over here to this wood line. You boys go over here. Where's Anderson going? First Corps will move over here. Deploy these guns in a rather spread out formation so that the cannons can't target all of them. Get McCarthy over here. 475, 468. Alright, they can see over that. And we'll advance these men to these ridges. Alright. Let's get underway. Alright, we got some more cannons. I'll bring these cannons up for our close fire support. Gonna go heavy on the cannons in the north since our objectives are in the south. So if I can take the north, I'll force the Union to all but abandon the south, for fear of being outflanked and being split in two on the strategic level. So we're going to try and cut them off right about here to the peach. We're going to try and take the peach orchard, really. And then we're going to try and smash them at Cemetery Ridge. And we've got all day to fight the south. I'll deploy First Corps to on top of this hill, actually, just to see if we can get some preliminary reconnaissance. But I really wish I had my cavalry to tell me where the hell everyone is. I'm actually going to move these cannons up too and see if we can't overwhelm them with gunfire. Or cannon fire. So yeah, we're going to have a rather large advance on this ridge. We'll form up our lines and see what we see at the peach orchard. I don't suspect it's a large force, but it could be. You never know. Jordan, Moody will move up here. Wolford will move up there as well. To Trub Yard. It's a rather large force, but not too big. I bet we can take that. And just some sharpshooters over here. So nothing too bad. Although Ward is there. I might move Law as quick as I like. Right up there. Oh, hurrah for Texas! You all haven't figured out by now I'm a Texan, so I take great pride in seeing my fellow Texans fight, even if it is for the losing side in an unjust war. So we'll start off by getting our cannons on the line and seeing how they like that. well, unjust in the sense of slavery. Union didn't really have any right to take our states' rights away, but they did it for a good enough cause. I can understand at least. So yeah, it was an unjust war for a just cause, if you know what I mean. It really wound up. They salvaged some good things out of it. I don't know. We advanced somehow. Wasn't a total loss. You get the Texas Brigade to run to position. Gonna run them up round top. It's gonna be a painful march, but boys, you better get up there. Otherwise, it's gonna be an even harder one to make. I'm actually gonna get First Corps on top of there. I just want to see what's going on beyond it. I'm gonna move Binning straight on up there. And Anderson, I need you to engage these sharpshooters. Form our lines, get those cannons working. Make sure everyone's got targets, and if they don't, figure out why. Guard and get up there. More Yank artillery. I wonder if we can turn the flank on them up here around top. Yeah, it would be foolish to engage so soon. I'll just let them pound away for a little bit. Move Binning up into Devil's Den, because that's a good sign. The Texas Brigade will open up with the first real shots at the first U.S. sharpshooters. Shrub Yard moves. I'm just gonna let the cannons commence with a general bombardment over here for a little while. Sims, you can halt. I'm not gonna advance to be simply to be murder as of right now. Anderson, I'll move you up to here though. These men will jiggle about a little bit. Oh, I still want these guys to get up the damn hill. So we can get up this hill and we can hold it. This is one of those hills that you just cannot... I need this hill for recon purposes too. Texas Brigades just begin to form a line, but damn, they're not even up all the way up the hill yet. The law is ripping into those sharpshooters. I need these men to hurry up and form that line. Come on, Law, get up that hill. Texas Brigade takes aim at something, somebody, and fires straight down Ward's throat. Get involved in Devil's Den. Anderson's going to open fire at Detrobriand wherever he can. We're advancing on Round Top to pull him back from the Peach Orchard. So I'm going to have Wooford advance. Yeah, see? Didn't even have to bleed for it yet. I'm going to have Sims advance over here. Barksdale advance into here. Kershaw advance this way. I have Bachman advance up there. Oh yeah, and everyone's gonna run too. Because I need these positions at the double click. Cannons are still firing. I'm not sure if Gilbert's got any targets, but if he does, he's gonna have to get the hell over it because he's moving north. Moody ain't got anyone to shoot at, which ain't exactly a bad thing. Move him on top of Round Top. Jordan and whatever his name is also don't seem to have many targets. Move him over there. Move Woodnock up there. Come on, advance quickly, men. There we are. There's all the Union reinforcements. You just try and take this damn hill from me. See what happened to the second U.S. They got so shot up, they turned it into the second one. Benning will advance up through here. Anderson pushes Detrobriand back. Anderson moves up, and it's turning into a general chaos. See if we can get Carlton to advance. Franzer. Manley, the manliest of all our battalions so far. Taylor. Get Latham up on top. Parker I'll have moved to right about... Have Parker move inside Devil's Den. Nothing says confidence like willingly taking up positions inside a place called Devil's Den. And it looks like they're trying to advance on us. Although with our superior cover, I'd like to see them try. Benning's advancing through here. Burling is trying. Gonna order Kershaw to charge. Sims, they're just getting ripped apart now. It's almost unethical. Except it's a war, so it doesn't really matter. I can break all the ethics I want. Kind of. Sort of. To an extent. Texas Brigade has still got Ward in their sights, and that's quite an achievement. Just to... Yeah, really. We managed to take Round Top, and the Union's going to try and march up and fight us on Little Round Top. Oh, how the hell they intend to try and take these back, or... It's a mystery to me. Kershaw rushes into them. I'm going to order them to fall back. They've already done enough. Benning can halt. And Kershaw, you get the hell out of there. Yeah, Benning will be good right there. Benning can hold the outskirts of Devil's Den. As it is, we'll just kind of hold our positions right there. And Kershaw, I told you, fall back. Get our cannons on the outskirts. What is Sims doing? Sims, stop. Stop. Wilford fires there. Where's my general? I need my general to go inspire these men to be more inspiration than McCarthy. Damn it, Paul! Oh, I'm chuckling for those of you who get it. I've already pressed my attack. This is pretty much as far as I want to go today. If they break really hard, we'll go harder, but as for right now, this is about as far as I'm going to go for my first phase. Benning, I need you to hold there. Riley and Parker can do that. Anderson, move up into the Whitfield. And maybe we'll try and advance Barksdale some, but right now we just have a cluster of cannons hanging out, so I think we're good. Order these men to hold. Stop running. Stop running. But, you know, no, fall back. You're about to break. Order Kershaw to come up there. Yeah, they're already taking fire. They're not going to hold that long. Ironson to move up there. We've secured the heights, which is all we really needed to do. Although we can take a Little Round Top in a little bit after we've done this extended gunfight. But really what it is we got to keep the Union pinned up right in here. And since they're receiving so many reinforcements, actually, these men will probably march down this way. More cannons up here on the heights will be the answer. I expect a charge to come up from the east, about this way. From these guys. I don't expect them to do much, but I expect it to come. Things I do not expect to be charges from over here. Seem a bit weakened, but they do have the men and cannon power to do so. Now, Wilford, you can stop holding. Start rotating. Sims, you need to head over here. Wilford, fall back. You're kind of in a hell zone. Kershaw, you halt too. These men are going to need more... I like to imagine these generals less as generals and more as like just pastors running about. Ward begins to fall back. You should begin to break soon. Come on, boys. Anderson's going to line up on Winslow, and Excelsior tries to advance, but it's beaten back. Barely even know who's who anymore. halt. Find someone to shoot at. Shoot at them. They look like bad people. Frazier! Shoot at them. Quick, shoot at everyone! Give them canister. Give them shell. Yeah, but we don't have the best fuses, so our cannon shells won't do too well. Well, the Wooford's doing pretty well for a guy who was in an extended gunfight with the Union line. I really wish our shell shot worked better. Although they do look to be buckling a bit over there, so I might try pushing forward again, but I'm nervous about overextension. Kershaw looks to be doing fine. Move them up there. I'll move Sims up in a reserve. Oh, you all can march. Auxiliary Brigade once again tries to advance. I don't think they'll make it that far though. Benning falls back. Anderson is desperately trying to hold on to his grasp, but I don't think he'll be able to hold on to that. So I'm going to use Anderson as basically a giant gun sponge for Parker and Riley while they limber up. And then I'll fall Anderson back. And I'll halt Benner right there. And we'll just kind of fall back and let them try and advance through Devil's Den. Up Little Round Top. Let's take a look at what we own right now. How many victory points? So we need to take at least one of these 2 points. And Union's starting to file in with some more troops. So we need to advance hard on some place. But we don't exactly have the men to advance hard on any place. So I'm going to order Woodward to attack guard. It's the only logical thing to do. Secure our flanks over here at a Trustle. Damn, we really just need more men, is what it boils down to. Damn! Where the hell did the Yanks get all these damn men? What did I do? I ordered Barksdale to engage. Barksdale will try and advance across the wheat field while Anderson continues attacking. Benning, I need you to turn around quickly. Burling tries to charge our cannons. Texas Brigade, boys, hold. Hold. Don't run. I need Benning to attack Burling. Flank attack is really all that we can hope for right about now. Barksdale, have him advance through the wheat field. Not really the best cover, but well, that's what we got. Symes will advance along there, and Woodford to right about here. And I have no idea what this is, but it looks like cover because it's slightly greener than the rest of the map. And that means something. Is that where Cemetery Ridge is? Is this Cemetery Ridge? Where are my reinforcements from the north? There they are. Good. That'll fit in perfectly with my plan of attacking via the north. Phew. And Kershaw will slowly reload. Slowly, so as to increase dramatic tension. These cannons will just kind of keep blasting away like madmen with gunpowder. Fraser, move over there. Manley, go over here. These gents have a pretty good view on most of the area, though. And Wilcox. What a marvelously... just marvelous name. No way I could possibly misconstrue that as anything. Move you over here to the peach orchard for the time being. And we'll just kind of hold. In Texas, I could really use your gun shoots right now. You know, just hold. Hold there. Law, you can also hold there. Feel free to rotate as needed. Cannons on top of the hill are cannoning away as Round Top comes under almost excessive fire. Almost. It's not really. And everyone starts running away for some reason. Okay. Where is Pastor, First Corps? Pastor Longstreet. Alright, everyone kind of fall back for some reason, because Barksdale's being a little bitch about it. Benning, get up here, and Anderson, you too. First Corps, we need Devil's Den. That's really it. That's what it boils down to. So we'll fall back to the peach orchard. Woodford, halt. Hold. Stop. Stops in. And I'll move these guys down to reinforce our giant-ass push on the peach orchard. Alright, and Patterson, you too will be thrown into the peach orchard, the Devil's Den. That's a much less peaceful name for it. Alright, because I need them here to turn this stupid flank. So we can hold this flank right here. Alright, good. These men are feeling slightly recuperated for some reason. They really shouldn't. Because, I mean, all they've done is run away. Y'all shouldn't feel rewarded at all. And, First Corps is over here to make everyone feel better, with the words Pastor Longstreet. No, Benning. Go this way. Pastor Longstreet, need you behind Devil's Den. I shall refer to all Confederate generals as Pastor from now on. And looks like... Oh, there's even more men than I imagined. This is going to be a good day. That was probably the gayest thing a Confederate general has ever said. I'll also move these guys down behind these brigades to the top of this hill. And yeah, I guess I kind of consider myself a Confederate general at this point in time. Yay, Macintosh brain. Macintosh. Ross will move up here, and I'm trying to interpret almost too much data. I'll move right up here and see if I can get him on top of Round Top. It looks like Law is falling back for some reason. Come on, Law, get your shit together. Texas Brigade, they leave them to it. They seem to know what they're doing. Keep those cannons firing. Texas Brigade will shoulder their rifles and fire them. Law fires into Vincent. Vincent tries to advance through the woods, but he's taking considerable casualties. Whew. Come on, Texas. Y'all are better than these damn Yanks. All of America's our Yankee field. Everyone's north of us. Oh, come on, guys, smoke this weed. I'm trying to see how many people I can get their parents to look at their computers. Just pass it off as a Civil War experience. Smoke that weed. Civil War. I want to see a t-shirt with that on it now. Someone get me a t-shirt that says that. I don't want it because of the weed. I want it because it'll be hilarious. And get more pastors in here. Get some pastors over here. Get pastors everywhere. Come on, Pastor Ambrose. I don't know if that's racist to be calling them pastor. Nah. Not that. Can't be racist. Just calling someone, giving someone a fake title. Is that Mahone? Mahone's gonna move over this way. Mahone. Alright, and Texas is going to take on Vincent. Just advance at them. You'll find them eventually. Law, advance into Vincent. Vincent will unadvance, otherwise known as retreating to the layman. And I think I will try and push up this hill if Benning would finish oh, he has finished freaking reloading. Benning, fire at someone. Good Benning. Halt, actually. It's really hard to click on a place to deselect units now. There's too many men everywhere. Alright, Woodford's falling back, and so is Sims. Although Perry has arrived just in time to help out with the weed. I'll leave Posey and Wilcox and maybe oh shit. Texas, can you please find a way to fucking take out Vincent? Only annoying thing about Round Top is it's impossible to talk to anyone. Okay, fall back. I don't want you all to get crushed entirely. Wilcox, run! Or no, right. Wilcox, you also get to run. Everyone gets to run. I need these positions somewhere just south of yesterday. Woodford, you can just kind of chill right there. Mahone, move. Alright, so the fighting is getting pretty intense, but they do have the height advantage. Damn it, kill Vincent! The only reason he's dangerous is because we can't see him. I'm gonna move Texas over here. Around the back. Wright's gonna be exhausted by the time he gets to the top of this hill, but I don't care. I want him on top of the hill. Alright, we finally managed to get the weed to pull back. And get Mahon to engage Graham. Darksdale. Barksdale does that stuff. Anderson keeps firing. Every time I see Anderson, I think Anderson Cooper. I wonder what the Civil War would be like if Anderson Cooper was in charge of a regiment. Division? What are these? Division. First division. Yeah, division, I guess. Well, I thought divisions had brigades. Yeah, they do have brigades. This is a brigade. This is Anderson's brigade. Anderson Cooper 360. The deadliest brigade in the war. It's like Mr. Rogers is a Navy SEAL sniper. You just didn't expect that, did you? Alright. Alright, right? I believe you can stop running directly up the hill like a maniac, and Jordan, you can just fire canister if you see anything that looks remotely like a person that's not wearing super gray or flies the Bonnie Good flag with 1 star. And I love how Vincent can see us, but we can't see him. He's like the Union ghost. It's kind of annoying, actually. Charge this bastard! Get over there! Someone see him! Alright, we're taking a charge in the middle, but I believe Benning can sort that crap out. Alright, everything's gone to hell, so it looks like now would be a good enough time to add to the chaos. Wilcox, you're gonna fall back. Right, you're gonna advance into whatever position this is, and the communions are dancing. So, I'm imagining this is what a Union offensive... Law. Just hold still. I'm imagining this is what a Union offensive looks like. Just a bunch of blue guys dancing up a hill. I've actually been here, haven't I? Yeah, I have. I've seen this little portion of land. It's really actually quite a beautiful place. Or Devil's Den, that's what it was. I think I've been there. And they have a little outpost on top of it now. Anyway, that's enough about my tourist life. Wooford. Move you guys up there. Ross, you can get up here. Garden, you as well. McCarthy. Latham, you get over here. Gilbert, you too. And Beer, whatever, get over there too. Ooh, jeez. Just trying to pay attention and figure out who's doing what is confusing. Patterson, you get up on top of this hill. I'm not sure what you're going to do, but you're going to do something. You're going to do it now, and you're going to do it right. Texas, find a way to shoot Vincent. I'm disgruntled with you, Texas. I expected more. Hell, if you can't find a way to shoot him, find a way to charge him. That's right. Get in there. Crush his hopes and dreams. Alright. Kind of holding. I mean, I'm not really sure how we're holding. And I'll be honest, when I say I'm not really sure, I mean, I really mean that. I don't really know how any of this is going on anymore. I honestly don't know who half the units are anymore. Posey's kind of holding. Everyone's just kind of doing their thing. And Texas has somehow driven Vincent off, so I'm going to order them to halt their kind of insane charge. That was more of a desperate thing to get Vincent off, and it's just kind of a writhing mass of Confederates on top of Round Top right now. I think if Posey's up to the challenge, we could charge directly up Little Round Top and win victory. Good stuff. Hooray! Battle's delayed. What this means is we really need to start pushing hard. Wooford, go. Sims, go. Perry, go. Kershaw, also go. I feel like I'm doing Apollo 13, go. Okay, we've got 10 minutes to effectively crush the entire Union Army in the south. In the south! Benning, get up there. Who are you people? You're right. Right? Form there. Law, I'm not really sure where your division is anymore. So just march towards Little Round Top. Advance, basically. Texas, you just hold that area. Don't worry, we'll send someone to reinforce you soon enough. Or, you know, don't fucking hold the area. Just fall back up the hill. God damn. So the Union's on this side of the hill. We're on this side of the hill. We both want the hill. Because it's a really important hill. And we're kind of killing each other on the other side. I don't know how to get anyone to stop moving long enough to shoot at each other. Texas is sort of holding. They've got decent morale, just no one's awake anymore. And so I'm going to order Wilcox to advance, along with Anderson's going to advance right about here. And Posey's going to advance on top of this hill. And damn it, if we can't have the hill by the end of this day, then I'll at least have 1,000 dead Union troops. Hell, by this point it's probably more than 1,000. We actually outnumber them significantly. Wright would probably have been the better choice. Law, get the hell in there and kill that bastard. God, country, and other bullshit we made up to make you kill people more effectively. Alright, men, line up and start shooting. Hold, I expect you all to hold longer than they do. Third Corps, get over here and convince these men that they're better than they are. I thought his name was Gilbert for a second. Where is General... Thank you. Get over here. Get over here. Everyone, march hard that way. So the battle's going kind of insane. We've got a charge just straight up the middle. Benning is managing to push him off, just barely managing to push him off the hill. So I want Wilcox up there, I want Posey up there, I want pretty much everyone who can move moving. Texas, get your ass over here. Riley, move. Just move. Everyone move. Alright, so it looks like we got a small Union skedaddle going back this way. While the Union front over here is, I don't want to say broken, but it's slowly breaking. We're underneath our intense volley fire. And if it isn't broken yet, you know, the fact that we managed to bring in everyone from the north will break them. Whew. Where are you firing at? Burling? Alright, that's good enough. Alright, Perrin, Thomas, and Lane, those are decent gents. This is a good idea to wait. I'll move Thomas up to reinforce this line. Kershaw's left out here in the open, along with 3rd Corps. Seams reforms. They're pushing back hard in the northern flanks, though. I think, if I can just pause the game, we can take Little Round Top, and that'll pretty much secure me victory, as far as I'm concerned. I could do stuff with Little Round Top. I'm not sure if the game will let me do stuff with Little Round Top, but I would consider securing Little Round Top a major victory for the Confederacy. Or at least a major accomplishment. Maybe not victory yet, but it's an accomplishment. That's something! And we'll move Anderson over there. Anderson Cooper, deadliest regiment. Latham, are you actually shooting anyone anymore? No? Alright, then you get to get the great honor of moving up to Trustle's farm. We're winning at Little Round Top, somehow. Gradually pushing them back. Thank God for the Texas Brigade and all their great work pushing Vincent off of the stupid thing. And I know the description for this video is just going to be Hurrah for Texas. Actually, that might be the title. I love Texas. It's awesome. It's hotter than hell, and we love it. Most of us. Some of us less enthusiastic than others. But for the most part, this is just a writhing mass of Confederates now. Trust me, eventually it'll start to look like a battle line, but for right now, we're just going to stick with the good old-fashioned writhing mass of Confederate troops. Get these men over there. Oh, that's a general. Get up here. Pastor Longstreet, you're needed at the front. These men need inspiration. Oh, Pastor Ambrose, move back, please. You're in grave danger of being endangered. And Scales and Thomas will move quickly. I want Perrin and Lane to also move quickly. And as long as we didn't... There's people there? Yeah, and we can probably surprise our cannons and smash them back this way, which allows these guys to come up this way. And since these guys are going to try and take a Little Round Top anyway, we'll own this section, which will be Cemetery Ridge, I think? Yeah, this will be fine, maybe. I think. I hope! I hope this goes as planned. So yeah, we're gradually pushing them back. Benning's men are about to break, and so are Barksdale. Barksdale's men are breaking, actually. Law's men are going to move up to replace Barksdale's men. And in general, things are going pretty well. Except for the occasional deadly eye. But I think most everyone has a job, which is pretty good. Some guys are firing canisters, some guys aren't. God, I've talked so much my ear's starting to hurt from that stupid surgery I had. I'll move Perrin up to this, whatever it's called. Hill thing. Oh boys, stop running. You also stop running. My men are exhausted already. Not my wisest decision, but it has been a decision of mine, meaning it's a decision from God, or something. I don't know. I'm trying really hard to sound super southern. I'm just gonna talk like myself now. Because I am technically from Texas. You can't get much more south than this unless you're a guy from Florida. That's just geographically. Posey's falling back off the line. I'm gonna let Posey fall back. I think we've mostly got this. Benning, I'm gonna move up to right about there. Patterson, you get over here. Wilcox, you hold there. And Zook's gonna just get destroyed by our canister from on high. Yeah, I mean, once Wilcox finishes reloading, they're just gonna get pushed back, and we can just hold. Yeah, switch to Burbank. Barks, what are you guys doing back here anyway? Don't run at them, but I mean, you know, engage quickly. And our lines are slowly advancing. Perrin, hold. Where is Pastor Longstreet? Or not Pastor Longstreet, Pastor Ambrose! Urgently needed at the front. And yes, there are a lot of pastors down here. Perrin's in good cover. Lane is not in good cover, but I don't give a shit. Scales, you're going to advance up to Cemetery, whether you like it or not. We just destroy the weed in Hamburg. I mean, it's like a forest fire of musket smoke. God, I would love to see a game about the entire Civil War done in this fashion. I'm just going to go ahead and say it right now. I mean, just the grand sweeping battles would be so amazing. Someone please stop Hall. I don't have any men down there. Barksdale? Anyone? Mahone's already freaking the hell out. He's having a bad trip. What is everyone doing? I'm just a little bit curious as to getting themselves kicked off the hill. It's like our most secure position. Okay, Benning, you just need to hold there. Not lose the hill. Your only job is to not lose this hill. Which I'm going to move Mahone on top of this hill, considering that our only job is to not lose the hill, and I'm concentrating a ton, of course, on trying to capture a stupid ridge over here on this side. And there's a giant mass of Confederate stuff over here. I'm going to stop that before I make my computer glitch out. I have songs playing in my head that are not at all appropriate for the moment right now. Texas. Texas is doing pretty good, actually. I'm going to let them rest up a little bit longer. Then I'm going to move them in for a flank through here. Maybe I'll move them up into reserves on top of Little Round Top. Texas will be well rested by the time we're done, though, and I can move them up. I'm actually going to have most of these men rest. Scales, fall back. Jesus, I forgot about you. Battle's still delayed, but I mean we've taken that 10 minutes that we got and really pushed them hard. It's 1844. That's like what, 6 o'clock? It's about to become night. Yeah, really all we gotta do now is hold back these Union charges. We've pretty much got them whooped. We can just hold still. These men are fleeing past each other, except for Tilton's, who are gonna fire straight into Benning for a little while. Need Mahoon to just kind of stop and let these men recuperate some, because geez, they've really thrown themselves into it. I mean, no two ways about it. This battle has been one hell of a fight. I mean, just look at the bodies everywhere. Just right there. I don't even. There's not much to say anymore. It's just musket fire, and there's a hell of a volley right there. Scales, advance, just a bit. Standard, what the hell? Alright. Alright, whatever. As long as we can keep this hill. Now just get on top of the hill. Texas Brigade is getting mighty rested. We'll move them right up. Should be rested enough that it'll be easy to hold this hill with them. Hurrah for Texas, and thank God for resting. We'll move Mahon to keep Round Top secure. Parker, get back up there. There's no escape. Somehow these guys are holding on to that damn thing. Fall back, Bachman. Just fall back right away. You too, Wingfield. I don't want to suffer that many more cannon losses. Our cannons are already shitty as is. They're no fault of their own, I might add. It's really just second-rate equipment and bad fuses. I'll move Fraser, Manley, Carlton up to the line. Manley, Carlton. Seems I'll move up here to Pettigrew, because, oh yeah, they're right, they're getting flanked. Pettigrew. Pettigrew! And Pettigrew. I'll move 3rd Corps down here just to get more men in the thing. Looks like they're trying to advance, but God, we need to hold this line. As is, this line is pretty damn good. I would say we might be able to push the Texas Brigade, but with no other brigades to support them while they make their push, I wouldn't risk it. Although we can maybe push right about there. That'd be about as far. The whole damn brigade pushing back the Union Army. Although Barksdale seems to have reformed quite nicely. I'll move him into this area of high cover. Somewhere. I'm sure there's cover around here somewhere. Just go find him in. Benning, I'll leave back there to recuperate. And I'll leave Texas Brigade in reserve right there. Whew, but these hills sure do make it a bit weird. I like how you can actually kind of just sort of see the curvature of the hill. That top really is a steep hill. I see this from walking up Round Top. It's bloody steep. I got tired at the end of it. I can't imagine what the hell Texas went through. Running straight up the damn side of that thing in full combat equipment. I don't really know where they're going, actually. I ordered them to the top of the hill and they just kind of kept going. Just hold there, men. That'll be fine. Barksdale, move to engage Hall. Shouldn't be too much of a move for them, but, you know. Ugh. Actually, I'll move you guys up into this wood line. Move Law up there. Wooford. Kershaw just a little bit. Just enough so that when everyone else gets engaged, they can too. I'm gonna follow you guys back. Turn lane to face. Perrin as well. And Anderson. Make a giant tri-line. And yep, there go all the volleys off. Wooford advances. These men fall back. Kershaw is looking well rested, and so is Scales, I think. He's not really well rested, but he looks well enough. That's what I told his men, at least. And Thomas will advance. We'll try and turn this flank on him. Try and split him straight down the middle right here, since they're flanking. Jeez, we're pushing it hard. And this is what, like, 8 plus 12? It's almost 8 o'clock. It's gonna get dark soon. We won't even be able to fight any longer. No, actually, we might be able to fight throughout the night, actually. They keep this up. It's a damn long push, though. Yeah, Lane, you fall back. Anderson, you can halt. You're good. Sims will fire from there. Perrin moves. Gonna get Ross over here to this place. I'm gonna reposition most of my cannons, actually. The ones who aren't doing anything. Latham, move. Perry, also move. Razor, move. Carlton, you seem to actually be doing things. McCarthy, get up here. McGarden, move over here. Gilbert will advance to there. I think Gilbert's actually doing shit. Never mind. Gilbert, keep doing stuff. And Benning will advance this way. And if Texas is still good, we might advance with them. Nah, Texas is losing it. Texas, stop moving! Damn it, Texas, you initiative, you super good guys. They're just too, they can't stop advancing. They're like, bro, there's Union troops over there, we gotta attack, it's in our blood. The best damn troops ever. I say with absolutely no bias. They certainly have everything over those New York troops. I say knowing specific people from New York. Just barely pushing the Union back, but I mean, still managing to push them back, holding this wood line. Front has advanced, sort of. I'll move Gilbert and Taylor up, just cause. Just cause. And we're engaging them on the heights, and geez, just musket fight erupts. You gotta keep in mind, this game, well, it's only been like maybe an hour of fighting for us, which is a considerable amount still, but these guys, it's been practically their entire afternoon. Has been nothing but constant firing. Some of these guys, it's been nothing but constant death and destruction around them. I mean, Jesus, this entire place has just been nothing but gunfire most of the afternoon. With maybe a few minutes interlude in between each time. We keep advancing then, but we don't really have enough morale to hold the damn place. So I'll try and get these guys up this hill. Kershaw will try and move up here. If we could take this victory point, actually. We could take Cemetery Ridge, I believe. Move Lane and Sims up here. Anderson moved to back up. Ross. Yeah, these guys are all firing. Kershaw levels his rifles. Pulls the trigger. Fire! Wooford. Aims! Hi, man! They let loose on the Excelsior Brigade. Thomas takes aim. When Thomas finishes walking, he'll take aim. And advance Sims hard up this way. Try and push him off Cemetery Ridge. Kershaw gains some considerable morale for just breaking the Excelsior Brigade over his knee. I wonder where the Yorkies are. I wonder if that's where Yankee came. No, Yankee came from something else. Move Scales up in reserves along with Perry. See if we missed anyone in the backfield. No. Could move Posey up to engage, and in fact I will move him up right about there. Wilcox is doing alright holding there, and everyone else seems to be doing fine. Oh yeah, Moody, get back in the fight. And Texas Brigade has lost most of their condition just from holding that stupid ridge. Well, it's my stupid ridge. We're holding Cemetery Ridge. Come on, Kershaw, I need you to hold that ridge. Thomas, get up there. Lane, get up there. Everyone, get up there. Thompson takes considerable casualties. Perrin, you gotta get up there, Perrin. Kershaw, come on. There's no one really on top of it except for Fraser. Fraser? I don't know what his name is. We're slowly locking it down. If we get a canister on canister artillery fight, I'll start laughing my ass off. God, that's gotta be that's like 12 big the air between there is just saturated with lead. I mean, there's not a single living thing. I'm not surprised the bullets are hitting each other in the air mid-fight. The wrist is actually tired from moving the mouse about so much. It's almost 10 o'clock. Oh. Gotta advance right up this hill sub. Wilcox has managed to wrap himself around it. I don't think there's anyone over here, so I'll move Wilcox over here to recuperate and Mahone up this way. Down the hill. Ah, jeez. Oh shit, that's right there. Halt. That's more troops. Jeez. Okay, halt as well. We're gonna stop pushing over here. Barksdale's gonna push up this way. Have we taken the ridge yet? Men, I say, have we taken the ridge? Perrin will move down that way. Okay, we've got Cemetery Ridge. Phew. Looks like we've got a major attack incoming. Posey, do you have good cover? They have good cover. Wright's got good cover. I'm gonna move Posey back up here, actually. No, I'm gonna move him this way. Posey. About face on these chaps. Yeah, we got a bit of a problem. Alright, Wilcox, you get back here and secure my flank. Patterson, new targets, everyone over here. Can't lose Round Top. Gonna follow Texas back up on top. Law also is gonna come with me. We need to push hard right now. I need to secure this damn ridgeline. Those men up there. Get Pastor Ambrose over there, quickly. There's men losing heart. And, yeah. The Union is generally just being kicked off that hill. Here comes fresh troops. Candy's brigade. God, sounds like a brigade of strippers. Dougal's gonna try and move out, maneuver us. I need Wilcox on top of this hill. Mayhoon's gonna have to hold down the fort against Lockwood. Aim and fire, men! Lockwood's men start to drop like flies as they try to advance. Not sure if we have enough men to hold them, but I sure as hell will try. Dougal moves into combat formation. I think he's gonna move this way. We don't know victory positions back there. I need the Texas Brigade to move quickly now. Step quickly, men! Wilcox, Lockwood's men are just taking massive amount of casualties. Almost 100 men dead in the first minute or two of battle. Not even fired off a single volley yet. Vicart's farm has become a bloody battleground. Benning, I need you to advance up there. Wingman and Bachman, get up there. Perrin, what are you doing? Alright, that's fine. Do whatever. Halt there. Hold there. That's good. We've pretty much got the ridge. We've got all our objectives for the day. I'd like to continue moving to keep the initiative, but, you know, whatever, man. It's good. As soon as Texas gets to the top of this hill, which I know we'll get there before the rest of these guys, freaking McDougal tries to, we'll pretty much have Round Top secured. There's no way they're going to break through this line. Not with the entirety of their northern flank crumbling. I don't feel like pushing my men much harder, and it's only got about 9 minutes left for these guys. 8 seconds left, I mean. No, 8 minutes, I think. 3. A weird version of minutes. It's not a minute, but it's not a second. Like 7 somethings? Oh, 7 minutes on this clock. Huh, okay. Weird. But alright. Ruger tries to advance. Basically, this entire hill is enveloped in flames now. The flames of musket smoke and fighting. The Union is gradually being pushed back. Looks like this will be another Chancellorsville for us, boys. All you must do is hold this wood line. I bet the Union sees it too, remembers it. Chancellorsville, that is. Dougal's gradually getting into position, though I don't think they'll be able to affect much upon us with our men having such superior cover. Superior skill and firepower. Candy tries to run up to engage, but Posey's men are ready. They take the time to never mind, they're not ready. They're completely unprepared. Benning halts, because he needs to reload. There's only 1 minute left, and the Union has been completely pushed back. Don't actually know how long this has been, and Texas pulls up and fires what will probably be one of the last volleys of the whole day. Texas Brigade is ordered to halt, prepare, receive the charge, and Dang, we crushed them. We took some major losses, but we took the heights as well, which gives us a massive strategic advantage. Whew. God, I'm tired. I'm like actually physically tired from fighting this. So I'll probably kill recording here, grab a cup of coffee, and be back in the next 10 minutes. Little Round Top, Cemetery Ridge, Peach Orchard. We crushed the Union troops. Let's see what comes next. Oh shit. Weird. That was rather minimal casualties. I guess we weren't able to really lure the Union in. Yeah, that's right. We barely managed to nick them. We didn't crush them. Not succeed in the initial objective of this campaign to win a decisive victory and dictate our peace terms to the Yankees. Yeah, but we do have an open route. I can see us continuing on. It'll take a few more damn long, hard fights from this. But the Union Army has been thoroughly whipped, and this looks like another Chancellorsville, which means the Union Army will be severely disheartened and demoralized. I don't see any way that the Union Army can really recover from this defeat. While there is a chance that they could pull off what in this world would be another, I guess, a Gettysburg of their own sort, where they manage to somehow hold out and win a victory, it looks in all likelihood like our men will be able to push on and continue on their northern rampage, although there will be significant amounts of battles. Whew. I don't see the Union Army recovering from this, though. Looks like their spirit will just be crushed. But yeah, that looks to be the battle. Anyway, I've been your Commander Tomato. Thanks for watching. Don't really know what we'll do next, but I guess I'll see you all in the next series. Have a nice day.